only, sir.
I would like to make a few points, quick points, in the form of suggestions to the government.
Half a minute more.
First of all, in our opinion, certain portion of the additional levy should go to the state government. This additional levy is also compensatory amount as stated in paragraph 40 of the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court of India dated 24th of September 2014. As such,
silence, please, silence.
As such, government should consider that certain portion of additional levy should go to the coal-producing states also. Sir, my second point is that bill seeks to transfer land and mine infrastructure to the new LOT. Clause 3J defines the mine infrastructure to include land demarcated for afforestation and land for rehabilitation and resettlement of the persons affected by coal mining operations under the relevant law. Therefore, my suggestions would be that some provision should be made in the rules so that land for afforestation and the rehabilitation of persons affected by mining operation are not hampered, and that should not be used for any other purposes. Sir, my third point is that as per clause 17(3), the statutory powers of the state government is sought to be suspended for indefinite period. Sir, this may encroach upon the rights of the states. Therefore, I would suggest the government that before suspension of termination of prospecting license or mining lease it should be subject to consultation with the state governments. Sir, my next point is that government through this bill also seeks to adopt a transparent system through e-auction, which is a welcome move. But even after adopting the mechanism of e-auction, report of cartelization is appearing almost every day. Here the Competition Commission of India can play a very vital role, provided the government makes the Competition Commission of India more functional. Sir, my next point is that if we consider clause 3(1)G of the bill read with clause 11 of the section 2 of the Companies Act 2013, then, sir, one will find the corporations have been included for the purpose of entering into the bidding. Sir, as per the definition of clause 11 of section 2 of the Companies Act 2013, corporation includes a foreign entity, companies which are registered outside India. Therefore, my suggestion would be that in the rules to be prescribed, some provision should be made for some reasonable restrictions on the part of the foreign entities. There should not be any blanket authority to enter into the bidding process. And my last point, final point, sir, final point, since the mines belong to the states where those are situated, the states must be consulted in the decision-making process. Even otherwise, consultation is a precondition of any liberal democracy. Therefore, I would urge upon the government to take the views of the state governments while taking the decision in regard to allocation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for sticking to the time.